Yes, Patty Zito, Jimmy Zito in the house. Can you hear the 90s song, You're Not Alone? But you're like, well, I feel so lonely. So I hear you, I feel you. We're still in a transition of, in a new state, new city, changing cities. However, part of that changing city is for that tribe and that connection and being closer to people who are not necessarily like us in every way, but like same mission. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be part of a team that wants the best for children, and part of a leadership that wants the same and supports you. That is a rare gem to find. So, when I put in the title Find Your Community, it's I mentioned it last week, like this is like an answered prayer. Not from like, oh, I prayed yesterday or last week or last month, but like 10 years. Since, actually a little more, I guess 2015. I've always been in a mission to supporting teachers and schools. And yeah, shout out to Brucey, amazing principal. Shout out to Port Richmond, Mr. Greenfield. Shout out to PS78. Amazing people. It's even more amazing when it's like the whole team and you're like, whoa. Again, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. No one. But it's like, oh my gosh, okay. We have basic standards, basic expectations. I guess shout out to the people from Love and Logic, which is crazy. I was talking to a friend yesterday and she happened to have read that book, which, like, for someone in New York to have read that book, it's crazy. So it's really cool.
What is Love and Logic for people at home that don't know?
Well, you want to tell them?
I would love to hear you explain it.
Because you forgot?
You're just so much better at it.
Okay, this is what I took away that humble me to know. Don't argue with the kids. And I know, like, I don't argue with the kids, or like just the number one is saying nothing. What do you mean don't discipline right away? You crazy? How are they gonna know? Taking that time for you as an to take a break, it's like, sorry, the sun. It's like putting the mask on you first to like some crazy level. Oh my gosh, guys, the sun. Look where we're facing. That's right in our face.
I feel like if you're sitting indoors,
yeah.
It'll be better.
But, like that's putting the mask on you first to like, as, in the middle of crazy behavior. And of course, as educators, as teachers, what's the word? That's always been my training. Nip it in the butt kind of thing, like right away. You gotta like squash right away. But the behavior is fine to squash, like the whole letting them to take some time to think, for them to think about their action by you. It's kind of like, I've seen this kind of training. I'm not gonna say what it is, but like you ignore in a way that it's not like ignore forever. It's just at the moment you diffuse the situation. And one of the words that says like, I argue after 4 or something like that, or whatever time you're available. So there's like, okay, these are the rules. You sit out, you think about it, and then we'll discuss. So I think it's pretty cool. Oh, hello, Cade. How are you? Welcome. We're talking about community. So yeah, so that's oh, thank you guys for saying hello. I'd love to know where you're joining for. What state are you in? Florida? Yeah, So we're ready to rise and shine. This week we'll focus on connections. I was talking about tribe, and yeah, it's as you know, in this channel, it's about writing those things out. Not just because like a plan is good. Of course, I'm a planner. But then trusting, like last week, trusting that God is going to answer those whispers of your heart. God, the universe, creator, whatever you call um, what's greater than us, which God has your bag. But yeah, it's really nice to find a community. So we're willing to um, move for that, and we're not far from our original place. So I would love. I guess the question for Rise and Shine for you guys would be about, or the challenge could be about writing that out. Whether you want to leave it in the comments, or like, what's your ideal community? What are you looking for in a community? For me, for us, being part and contributing to humanity with your strength. We're all different, and everybody brings something different to the table. So, what I guess what can complement your strength, right, in a community? So for me, like especially at this school, I'm an enrichment teacher. I teach Spanish, so I do think outside the box, and it's okay for me to have several classes. For some people, it's better for them to have one in one subject, and that's where they thrive. So I think, or if you're being pulled or whatever, um, it's just knowing what what works for you and how you fit in the bigger circle. So I'm very grateful. So for me, I yeah. So anyway, it's been a tough week for me, or weekend rather. I feel very very tired. And just a few days until a few things get settled. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful to make more connections. Hey, I'm grateful for Donald Trump. Who's this? Trap phone. I hope that you are a subscriber. That's awesome. um, Being grateful for leadership is important, and praying for leadership is also very important. Um, because it's tough, right? Like leadership is such a tough place, and both Jimmy and I are not in leadership in this particular setting, and we're very grateful because it comes with different stresses, right? So we're dealing with a different kind of stress. Anyway, guys, thank you, Kay, thank you, Trap Phone. I don't know what your name is, but it looks like you got a crown. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys continue to show up in this community. We got you. If you're looking for one, let us know. I want to be able to build a community where, we're in transition and we're supporting each other, and, away from negativity, away from narrative that can boxes into places we really don't belong. We're way higher than that. We're way bigger than labels, and that I've always believed, especially with children, but also in adults and myself. I had a great grandpa who told me I could do whatever I want. So thank you for my grandpa and grandparents and parents. A mom who told me that I was like, hey, they said I have a big head. And she goes, it's because you're the smartest girl in the room. Who now cracks up that I believe that since I was like 5 or 6, whatever. So shout out to parents. You a lot of the children. Listen, it's not a lie. My mom really thought I was, okay? I say hello. Thanks for joining. I think that's your name. Say, I don't know. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Hey, okay, so you got a number 2. What is this YouTube giving crowns and numbers. Is YouTube labeling you guys? I'm not doing this. This is fun. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Thank you. Let me know in the comments here, and once it's over, where you joining from. I want to know it's real, people. Bree. Hey, I know that nickname. Do I know you? Anyway, thank you. Let me know where you guys are joining. What are you looking for in a community? I think that will be a cool topic that we can carry out for the week. But we're almost here at the school. And yeah, okay, so your name is Bree. Okay, awesome. Thank you for saying that. So Bree, Cade, I don't know who Trap Phone is. And what's your first name? But thanks for joining in. Keeping the grateful attitude. Oh, thank you. All right, thank you for saying that. Oh, that's so lovely. Awesome. Guys, we're almost here. Thanks for joining. See you on Friday, same time every Monday and Friday at 7:30 a.m.